Hi, I'm Eric Hewko. Thank you for visiting my webpage concerning wrongful death. If you're visiting this webpage, it's because you've experienced the death of a loved one. On behalf of my law firm, my family, and myself, please accept my condolences for the loss you are experiencing. These are often very sudden events that no one can anticipate. So please accept our condolences and our sympathies. When there's a death like this that you suspect may occur because of the inaction or actions of somebody else, whether that be a truck driver or car driver who's not operating correctly, whether it be a doctor or a hospital that might have not done everything they should have, whether it be any type of injury or accident that's resulted in death, that you suspect something's gone awry, you owe it to yourself and you owe it to your family to consult an experienced attorney right away. And by experience, I mean someone who's handled wrongful death cases before on a regular basis. Over my 30 years, I've had wonderful experiences representing families. I find that in my practice, when tragedy has struck them, and I'm able to help those people get through a difficult time, it's very rewarding for me. And hopefully for them too, to know that they have someone who cares. When a death occurs, quite often you might have family or friends refer you to a lawyer, a family friend, or maybe even the estate lawyer, if you have a will. Quite often, though, those lawyers don't have the experience to handle these type of cases. You should ask any of the lawyers that you're consulting with specifically how many wrongful death cases they've had. Also, you should ask them how many jury trials and verdicts, actual verdicts they've taken. We try to settle all the cases for you as fast as possible, but sometimes we have to file a lawsuit and go to trial and a verdict. The insurance companies know who the real players are, who the real lawyers are that will take them to trial if they don't treat you fairly. What you want to do is to make sure you have someone experienced. You only have one chance to bring this type of claim, so make sure you choose someone with experience. In these situations, if you don't have an estate lawyer, we refer you to someone who can help you handling the estate. And in Florida, you need to have an estate established to prosecute these claims. What we do is we help the lawyer, if you have an estate lawyer, go through this process. But during the same time period, we're investigating the cause of accident, why your loved one died. It could be a product defect. It could be someone running a red light. It could be wrong medication, just a lack of care. We're here to help and try to find out what went on. We hire experts to investigate, to reconstruct accidents. If it's a medical situation, we get our doctors to evaluate what went on. We're here to get to the bottom of it. My job is to represent you. My job is to make sure your claims are properly handled and to make sure you get fair and just compensation, the most that is allowed under Florida law. You're not only losing someone who is dear to you, you're losing a friend, losing a family member, someone that you relied upon, who gave you support and guidance. It's so sad when we see death of parents because the children no longer have that type of guidance. It's sad to see when children die. There is nothing in this world that makes less sense than a parent burying their child. But it happens. And it happens unfortunately quite too often. So, if you unfortunately are in that situation, please give me a call right now. We can just discuss things. Just talk. Call Eric at 1-800-BIG-E-LAW. We're here to be on your side, to help you through all these crises and get you fair compensation quickly, justly, and fully. If you'd like, you could fill out to the right side of this screen a free case evaluation form, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. There's also a guide you can download that has general instructions. They might not be specific for a wrongful death case, but it's good to have. But the fastest and best way to do it is to talk to somebody. So give me a call at 1-800-BIG-E-LAW. And again, my condolences on your loss.